This 12-year-old patient was referred to me for endodontic treatment of tooth number 18. I actually did a root canal, not root canal, but let's call it apexification on tooth number 31 just a few months ago. And I will post I believe I already posted the post-op radiographs of the tooth, but I now also have the follow-up that I will post soon for the apexification of tooth number 31. So this same patient, her dentist, her general dentist, had tried to do a root canal on this tooth. General dentist. And I'm not sure if this general dentist truly knew what he was getting himself into with this tooth. He started to do the root canal on the tooth, and this patient is 12 years old. Last time we IV sedated her for number 31 apexification. Patient says, according to patient's mom, patient is 12 years old. According to the patient's mom, she just couldn't handle it. She wasn't numb, she wasn't comfortable, she just could not handle it. And the dentist had to stop, put some temporary filling in the tooth, and refer the patient to us. But honestly, I really am shocked that the general dentist even tried to do this root canal. I mean, it's not a root canal. I don't call this a root canal on such a tooth. This is a apexification procedure that has to be done. Anyways, so we saw the patient, and today we went ahead and IV sedated her. She was extremely comfortable, just like the way we did it, I believe, a few months ago for tooth number 31, apexification. So we went ahead and IV sedated her, did the apexification for tooth number 18, and take a look. And here's the post-op. So how do you do apexification on a tooth like this with wide open apices? You remove pulp tissue, hemorrhagic pulp tissue, until the pulp tissue stops bleeding. You're done. So, for example, here in this case, in this tooth, in the mesiolingual canal, the pulp tissue stopped bleeding mid-root, mid-canal. And that's where we started placing the MTA. In the mesiobuccal canal, the pulp tissue stopped bleeding at that level. And that's when we started to place the MTA. Started from here up. In the distal, I kept removing pulp tissue and it just kept bleeding. So I had to go all the way to the apex of the tooth. And only then did the pulpal hemorrhage stopped, and that's where I started placing my MTA. So that's apexification procedure for you. So MTA to the level of pulp tissue that had stopped hemorrhaging, and you're done. Moistened, very lightly moistened cotton pellet, cavit, and we were done.